Dyslexic genius here. I'm back on the Pathe, and the Pathe has died, and I had to call it like a hospital because my two grandparents were doctors. And there's a time when you're working on a motor where you have to say, it's totally unrepairable. I thought I could repair it. I put 60 hours of hard work and labor in this. And what happened is I filed and lapped in all these gears. Everything's good, but it's worn out here and it moves back and forth. This top piece here, after repinning it, it moves back and forth. You get the spindle shaft, and it's wiggling a lot. Every running surface on this motor, I tried to save it. Like the spindle shaft, you go down the spindle shaft is loose, side-to-side play was terrible. The governor drive gear is shot. You can see here with the wear on it. I tried to save this gear by building this bracket to move everything up, thinking I could save it, and that didn't help. This gear is shot. The spring here that's supposed to clamp around the winding crank lever is so worn that this won't even attach, won't clamp down on it to stop the motor when you crank it up. It's a sad day for me, 40 years. I had to call this one. It's the first one ever. But the reproducer looks fabulous. I put in new rubber. And originally when we did the video on it, I had cardboard in here. I got it all back together so it'll float like this. Put in this copper tubing that really it had a piece of metal in it. Works wonderfully. But sometimes in restorations, you'll get to a point where you're going to say, everything's worn out and the patient's died. And that's my tip for the day.